Namaste and blessings. Welcome back to my channel, Rose Serpent Oracle. These are going to be collective messages, so please take what resonate and leave the rest. Before we start, I would like to take a moment to, of course, honor the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, and together we call in and invite the energy and the manifestation of divine truth. Always in alignment with the will of the Creator and divine law on Christ consciousness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, first of all, I feel like I just want to remind you that everything is working out well. We're going to start by using the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. I'm feeling the energy of Archangel Metatron coming in very, very strongly. And it's like every time I use sacred geometry, I feel Metatron and Archangel Zadkiel. I just heard Zadkiel. And so, right away, we have the energy of empowerment with 26. The energy of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Beautiful. Next one, we had the light with number 19. The frequency of the light supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more the light we feel, the more the light we evoke in others. Wonderful. So very uplifting energies, right? Like I'm feeling this energy coming from the lower chakras, okay? Next one, we have consciousness with number 17. The frequency of consciousness support our ability to focus our attention in all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Beautiful. And then bottom of the deck, we have number 20 with discernment. And I feel like we're going to take it too, okay? All right, you guys. So just hear me out. Everything I do is intuitive, and it's very important for me and for all of us to always listen to our inner guidance. Okay? So I feel that a lot of you might be experiencing a lot of deep and intense energies right now, okay? I feel that a lot of you are currently, I feel like feeling an energy shift, all right? We are indeed experiencing deep and challenging energies. And so we are being asked to get grounded, to use our will, our mind, and our heart, right, to create an energy of coherence, of to move, to make choices, to make decisions, to stay in that energy of heart and mind coherence, where we are not allowing the waters to completely take over the emotional body. I want to say emotional body, right? So hear me out. The collective is experiencing a deep clearing right now. Today is November the 3rd. And I don't know you, I don't know where you are, but since Halloween, this has been this shift of energy, and then we are experiencing a water trine, and so we are right now clearing a lot from the emotional body, and that might cause us to go into a place where we can be very out of balance. So, what Archangel Metatron is trying to convey here through me is that we have the power to choose, that we have the power to discern, right? To discern the energies. And it's very important to empower ourselves to utilize our will, right? To choose consciously how we want to embrace, receive these energies, or resist it and fight it and create turmoil. All right. So I feel like a lot of you might be experiencing like ups and downs, and that can, you know, awaken feelings of unease, and then I'm seeing water pressing on the lower chakras. And so it's like a flush that is happening, you guys. And so let's just trust, have faith that everything that you're experiencing is here to serve you. All right. Trust and have faith that you have the capacity to empower yourself and to practice discernment in order to make conscious choice. All right. And choices that embody, I'm gonna say, instead of the word delight, optimism and faith. Okay. So I'm hearing embrace the changes, embrace the cleansing, embrace what is being revealed or brought into the surface so that you can love it and clear it and cleansing. It's like embrace it and love every aspect of yourself, okay? And be graceful with yourself. Have grace as you are cleansing and clearing energies. I can even feel it. It's just like, it's very strong. And, I want you guys to know that we are doing this work together. That it's not just you. We're going to now use the Star Seed Oracle to see what else wants to come forward. Thank you, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Zadkiel. And Archangel Zadkiel want us to discern what is truth and what is an illusion. And he is showing me a balance, like a scale. And a person, like a person using coherence, like balancing the masculine and the feminine, and not being impulsive. Okay, it's like a person that is holding onto a scale and is just like weighing things and not being reactive. Okay. We have Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are going to resonate with this, right? It's like we know that we are here and that we must embrace our humanness, that we are humans, but there's also something else about us, right? Something about us that, or an aspect of us that holds a higher frequency and that might struggle sometime with this incarnation, right? I feel like some of you might have memories from, past lives maybe existing somewhere else. So you might be open to already to consciously see yourself having parallel existences, like being very deep and connected. Like I said, I don't know you guys, I don't know where you at on your journey, but if you have been led to this channel, I know that you are someone, that it is experiencing this, is someone who might be, um who might be feeling very challenged to embrace what comes, the experiences that comes with being a human, right? The density of the 3D world. I'm gonna take this three. We have weight. It's not yet time things are being woven. And I just want to place it like this so that you guys connect with that energy. All right. Ooh, and I'm feeling Venus energy. We have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And we have double mission with light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. This is the energy I was reading into it when I was talking about learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. And it's very important that people understand that I'm not against being a human, or I am not in denial of this experience. But what I'm talking about is this right here, this energy. That some of us or some of you remember, it might be open to very mystical experiences, and there is a remembrance, there's a soul remembrance, and you might be very conscious about this, right? And this energy, the remembrance that there's a different way of existing that doesn't have to be so dense, right? Might trigger our struggle with being here and being part of this world, because there are things that we do not understand. It's like, why can we not be respectful? Why do we have to follow all these ideas and place ourselves in boxes? Like, it just doesn't make sense for a lot of us. And so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I just want to say, embrace and empower yourself. Trust your inner knowing. Honor your truth. And yes, have awareness that, sometimes it might be very difficult, right? And challenging to understand some things about why do we as humans have to complicate things so much, or experience so much pain and so much suffering. With the forge and don't follow, this is about you guys being called to step up as some kind of leadership position. And this is also confirming that, yes, if you feel like you're a star seed, if you feel that there's more to you that just being human, and that, you're being called to do something special, this card is here to confirm to you that, yes, indeed, what you're experiencing, what's being shown to you is true. And with the energy of weight, if things are not clear for you right now, just be patient and know that you are in the womb of the mother, and that's why you might be experiencing some kind of stagnancy. All right, so a lot of you're purging, you're clearing, you're having realizations, you are opening also yourselves up to receive revelations about who you truly are, what you came here to do, where you come from, and like what's going on with your ancestry in your lineage and past lives. Okay, I'm hearing there's more to you, and I'm even feeling emotional about that. A lot of you are very, very powerful. You have powerful healing gifts, you know what I mean, in your own way, and you're being asked to embrace that energy through joy and gratitude and faith, to empower yourself, to have discernment too, so that you can make conscious choices. So when you take action, um, so when it's time to take action, sorry, then you know where you are. You know where you are on your journey, who you are, and what you're here to do. So there's no need to be rushing into anything. Like, trust that, that you're being guided 100%, and that you will receive the revelations, that you will receive the steps and the guidance. This energy wants to speak a lot, because I feel that a lot of you might be feeling this, like, what I know I'm experiencing a lot. I know there's a lot of change. I know that there's more to me. I might be feeling conflicted. I might question myself sometimes, in what I am experiencing, but there's an energy of weight, and you will come into clarity. Just trust that revelations will come to you in divine timing. And then please don't deny, don't deny to yourself that you are connected to, higher ascendant beings, so that you are one in truth. And so I want to say, just embrace yourself, and embrace this energy. All right. We're going to use some tarot now. A lot of energy coming in. I am like, whoa, how, yeah. Trying to hold myself here, but I just feel like I'm plugged in. I'm hearing you're doing great. You're doing well. Be proud of yourself. Commit to the work. Commit to the path. You're safe. You're protected. There's so much more to you, and truths are being revealed. And trust. Just trust. Have faith that you will receive the information that you need in divine timing. A lot of you are experiencing a deep clearing, a mental clearing, okay? We have 7 of Wands. So yeah, things are being prepared as of right now. And so if things are not moving at the pace you desire, just hang in there. Number 44, 444. Okay, here it is. Oh my God, here comes the sun. Okay, so healing is happening, balancing the masculine, the feminine, clearing, cleansing, and activating solar and lunar awakening. This is the clearing that's happening. This is the healing. We are letting go of the old. Swords represent belief systems. Okay, they represent the world of thoughts, perception, perspective, the mind. And so what we are experiencing right now as a collective is a deep clearing when it comes to our mental body, our perception, our perspective, what is true, what is not true, what is an illusion, you know what I mean? We're coming into also experiencing revelations. We are letting go of self-imposed suffering. We're taking accountability. And we are cultivating a new way of experiencing the world, ourselves, our minds. The sun is also healing the inner child, is activating Christ consciousness, Christ light within our bodies. This is about also aligning ourselves with higher consciousness that then will create a healthy sense of discernment and empowerment that will illuminate our lives. So Look at these contracts right now, right here. Sorry, contracts, contrast. Whew. I'm sorry, you guys, and thank you for being here. Um, English is my second language. I know you guys know, but sometimes it's like, ah. So look at these contrasts. So this is exactly what's happening. We are being asked to embrace the frequency of the Son, of the Christ, that then will expand our capacity to experience deep, deep, deep love, happiness, joy, empowerment, gratitude, right? With all this pink that's like unconditional love that literally and can use that kill, right? A lot of liberation. And so be aware that as of right now, this is where we are. We are also removing what is no longer serving us, is creating these struggles with like adjusting to the world. We're clearing our crown chakra, our third eye, and revelations are happening. So things are not there. Things are being woven just for us as we are paving a new path for our journey. So it is kind of like we are all waiting for directions and steps, and we have to go through a process of clearing, releasing, processing, doing the spiritual alchemy. And then as we are clearing, we're creating more space for the ends, for the new codes, the new energy, for the new information to come in. You see? I'm going to use this life oracle. And then we're going to close this beautiful reading. Let's see. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So share your gifts and your talents and know that this is what's happening for you. All right, we have a strategy. We have make it work. And we have offerings with the future here. All right. So be strategic about how you want to move forward. I will say, don't get fixated or don't be rigid or attached to any particular outcomes, but practice mindfulness. I always tell people, know where you are on your journey. What is it that you're being asked to release, right? Trust that your psychic abilities are becoming stronger. Trust that every time you're experiencing a purging, it is because it's creating more space for clarity to enter, right? We have to create a space. And then with offerings, you'll be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So some of you are going to get surprised by something. I'm going to say invest wisely. Of course, you need to practice discernment, right? I'm not here telling anyone what it needs to do, but this is just a beautiful reading because it's just creating awareness of where we at, Know that you might be right here, right now with the Eight of Swords, And when we are in this energy, it feels very, very tightening. It's like we cannot see a way out. But then after you allow yourself to move those energies, right, which is pain and suffering and fear, then the sun will come and illuminate your path. All right. But this is all I got for you guys. It's been beautiful. I want to thank you so much for your kindness, for your understanding. I love you all. May you be blessed. And I'm wishing you a beautiful path ahead. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that we can grow together. We're doing this together. And my intentions are very, very pure. Yes, thank you so much. Namaste and blessings. Ciao, ciao.